And it's not sending that over. There we go. You could hear, right? Yeah, this is a game I've played before. They've only released like a few minutes of it though. And apparently this is the finished version. I don't think it's very long either way. But previously it like just lets you walk around in the so loud. Oh my god. Even with it turned down. I think he makes it louder for each one. Let me know if there's double sound too. Hopefully it's not doing that. So yeah, you just like walk to the bottom of the fire tower, and then the game ended. Love that intro. The music is pretty good too. Some good synth. First night on the job. I have a feeling it's going to be a long one. I just need to stay awake. Looks like the man in the yellow hat. Isn't he kinda? I think I say that every single time. Every time. Yeah, he's got that man in the yellow hat power. Vibe. Energy. Whatever fucking word. It's the right word. He's like a little too loose. Yeah, he's spinning everywhere. I can't not do that. Computer, use it? Yes. Okay. Welcome to the park service system. Type weather to check the weather report. It doesn't. The weather is mostly cloudy with dense fog. Showers expected overnight. Type shell to return to the shell. Oops. Shield. Is there nothing else you could use this for? We'll just leave it on. But you can kind of see even like the error message down there. That's neat. Dude, look, I can't not spin. It's like he's on ice. What kind of fucking shoes do you have on? Jesus Christ, man. Probably would be easier now with keyboard. The emergency radio transmitter. I need to leave this on in case there's a problem. Yeah, he's got Heelys. A rifle, just in case. Should I check for any activity? Or should I check for any activity? Babas or the south? They definitely added a little bit more crust to this. Is that a tree? A peak? A mountain? The fuck is? Oh no, it's the fucking middle of the binoculars. Okay, never mind. It's like there's a. You can't really see it as well. The silhouette of the binoculars. Usually he, yeah, has like a bunch of different filters. I kind of like the PSX one the most, usually. Look at that dithering. Holy shit. Dithering. There we go. There we go. Hope I don't break something. Look at him. It's like Tarkov when you eat a painkiller. It starts like doing this. Can't really look around though, can you? Oh my, it like completely kills the font. I'm gonna switch it just off completely. You know what? That looks really nice. Oh, you can move it. Move it. I'm an idiot. Complete moron. I mean, it kind of takes away, like, all of a sudden it's just like a dead landscape out there, but that itself looks decent, I think. I like it. It's that Silent Hill 2 font, too. What is that? Looks like a campsite a few miles west. You can see the bonfire from here. Did I check this one? Yeah, look at him. He's like sliding everywhere. It's a little bit easier outside with a little bit more space, but yeah, that's the one at the bonfire. We gotta call this shit in. Well, like the character himself looks like PS1, but the other stuff looks a little bit more PS2. Maybe not. A letter. Read it. Jim, finally out there on your first watch duty. You're gonna love it. Peaceful nights and all the fresh air you could ever want. It's an easy job, but you should still stay on top of things. Make sure you make a round and check for fires every 30 minutes. Be aware that you also have to have a radio tuned to the emergency ranger channel. Hikers are directed to use this channel in case of any trouble. It's unlikely, but make sure you keep the radio on. Use the satellite phone in case of any emergencies, and backup will be on the way. Another ranger will be there to relieve you next week, and you can ride out, or you could ride back out on his horse. In the meantime, enjoy yourself. You have plenty of supplies. Best, TJ. TJ? Yeah, someone's fucking around with a computer. I didn't do that. Or is that me walking around, maybe, and I got entered as a fucking... into the field? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? You're on the Parks Department emergency line. Do you have an emergency? This isn't funny. It isn't a game. Unless you have an emergency, please do not use this channel. Just some damn kids and their goddamn pranks. It was just someone practicing their new metal, screaming. Flashlight. Good old clip-on flashlight. There'd be 2 Ps. The flashlight's equipped. It can be toggled on and off by pressing F. You really have to, like, tap it to turn at a reasonable amount of speed. A wood stove keeps everything warm. Yeah, we fucking read that. Do I have the satellite phone, like, just on me? Is there an inventory now? The flashlight somehow just, like, makes it cloudy in there. And maybe that's because I was looking at the camera. Need to leave this on. Oh, there's the satellite phone. Needs it to reach the outside world. This door leads downstairs, but I can't leave my post. I can't tell if he has a mustache. forget what else you're supposed to do at this point. Insane. Yeah, we're not sure. It's the same fire. Pretty sure. Yeah, the filters really help for the outside. Looking through the binoculars. This is like we're in like a tiny forest in the middle of nowhere. What are we gonna do about this? I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. There it is. The generator. Shit, is that out of gas? I wonder if there's just timed. Like overall, or if I had to actually go out here. No, no more checking for activity. Get the fucking rifle, first of all. Just in case. This is one of those just in case moments, though. I guess he has no reason to suspect. Well, whoa. Just walking on nothing. Did just get like a prank call. I don't know, I'd be worried. Let's see if I can get down these fucking stairs. Hey, get some air. There we go. Some speedrun tactics here. And then this is where the demo usually ended. I think it actually lets you go down the stairs, and then it was just like, nope. Oh, dude, these tank controls. Not complimenting this super well. Generator. Must have run out of gas. Big ass can of gas. I don't like that you can't. All right, so you control everything with the keyboard, but then you have to use the mouse to actually like pick something up, like to say yes or no. I don't really like that. Computer disk. Pick it up. Sure. Does it say Monkey Island too? Pretty sure it does. But then the text says it. You took the computer disk, says Maze of the Minotaur, which is the first game that they ever made. Maze of the Minotaur. It says Monkey Island 2, Prince of Persia. I don't know what it says underneath Monkey Island. Can't tell. I wonder if he just changed his mind for copyright reasons. Maze of the Minotaur, I think, was their first game, but then they changed it to actually be Babysitter Bloodbath. Or Power Drill Massacre. I forget which one. Uh-oh. I may have fucked up here. Went to a bad corner. I'll hope I have enough gas to get through the night. No, it's not even going in. Lights are back on. It's rumbling. Let's check out this this disc. Yeah, this is the full release, apparently. There might be more to come, but this is 1.0 for now. Man. Stair boss here. Come on, man in the yellow hat. Is that the computer? What the fuck was that noise? Uh-oh. Who was that? Yeah, what the fuck? Who is it? They have blue legs. They have a blue suit. It's Brendan from Home. It's Brendan from Home Movies. All I can think of. Is he right outside? Yeah. Sir? Yes. Let's check this disc first. Just made the computer stop. You awake in the labyrinth. The voyage, bad weather, the shipwreck. Did any of the crew survive? You awake on a stone altar, a large stone slab of some kind. What you choose to do now is up to you. To the north, you see a dim hallway. To the east, you see a dim hallway. And I remember this part. Do you actually have to do this? To the south, you see a dim hallway. To the west. Almost as if you answer to your prayers. Your face stays to the gold glow of the moon once more. This time, illuminating something far more interesting in the form of a large radiant pool, catching every moonbeam that comes through the cracks of the ceiling, glowing across the almost perfectly still surface. The pool seems far less than inviting. However, as the surface reveals that, though the light rests atop it, none seems to penetrate the thick, soupy mire. You can return to the terrible darkness to the east, or head west through a large and comfortable opening beyond the pool. West. You enter the large crevice and immediately know that something is wrong. The path before you is foreign. Even the design of this Colosseum you found yourself slowly coming to terms with. Everything from the walls to the makeshift supports to the very path you walk upon was well made after this building was put together. Everything about this feels wrong. You do not belong here, yet you are here. Apparently, yeah. Well, you know the story of the Minotaur, like it protects like a labyrinth. Or something. And you have to like find your way out with like a ball of yarn, I think. Something like that. All right. I guess south. Just as you felt the path could get no darker, it seems to have just done that as you continue walking. I had to read that in my own way because this is not making sense to me. There's a thick smell in the air. South? The lights that fill the tunnel are now all that heavier. It's impossible to escape the ghoulish odor that is sunk deep into these cavernous walls. The light that torches guide you along reveal that what can only be described as a hull of depravity. The floor is thick with the dark red viscera of things that were once alive, like you. Once lost, like you. Once followed. Yeah, this game is just a simulation, man. heavy heat on your back is so evident now that you can no longer pretend that it's simply your mind adjusting the fresh sights of torches as having heated the very floor you stand on. Okay? Whatever's behind you is waiting for this moment. I see. Yeah, we're dead. Someone's at the door. What if I had tried to go outside? This is definitely going to be a jump scare. Take the rifle. I mean, why wouldn't you be suspicious of someone at the back door, the door that you only have access to from the room you're in? Oh, I guess they were not out here. We saw them, though. I guess they could have, like, climbed down. Yeah, there was some other spooky game about the Minotaur and the Labyrinth, too. I forget what the fuck it was called. It's not like the most spooky plot in the world, though. Check out what's out there. Yes. Death. I don't see anything. And it was just as I was about to die in the text-based adventure game, so. Yeah, spooky Firewatch. Computer broke. You have died. Type help for help. I was typing help. Was it playing this music last time? Okay. Inventory. Within the bag sits none. I got nothing. The walls seem to close in around you as you enter the northern tunnels. The inviting light of the moon is gone, and only a slight, vastly spaced light of the wall adorned torches greet you down the long path. I'm just gonna skip through all this. But not any of the endless dark halls. You almost missed a doll laying on a tile floor. Pick up doll. You grab the soggy doll. It feels cold in your hands. Presented with 3 paths. Perhaps there's something you're looking for here. Perhaps there's nothing. Nothing here, but more unseen eyes following you. It's time to find out. East? 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 You come upon a light and move towards it. There's simply a fire, a large roaring fire, above a flattened bed of stone. The fire seems to burn wildly, but no smoke fills the room. You cannot be sure as to what the cause of this is, or for what that matter, what the purpose of it is. It dances freely and ignorant to your presence, but seems unconcerned all the same. A large cage sits ominously in the room, big enough for a man. Get in cage. I want to get in it. Put doll in cage. A doll. What the fuck do they want me to do? Why did that bring me there? The flame in the center of the room seems deliberate, dancing on the bed of its bind of kindling. The cage seems recently used. Upon closer inspection, you realize there's a large brown stain of blood on the floor. What could have done this? Brown blood? I guess I have to go back. East. I guess you just go east all the way. Enter the chamber of the dancing flame yet again. Wait. What? It continues to burn brazenly, unconcerned by your presence and the laws of what fire can or cannot do. It burns in defiance. I guess not. I thought we went all the way fucking... Or maybe we went east but not west. Why? Why would you do this? This path is a waste of time, you think, as you begin to move further in the dark abyss, but as you begin to turn back, you hear the giggle of a child running towards you from the darkness. Hi there, the girl says. Have you seen my doll? No, you respond. If you can find her for me, I'll lead you out of here, she replies. She blocks your path, but this is the first opportunity you've come upon in this godforsaken place. You accept the challenge. Give doll? You give the child a doll. She giggles and says thank you. She takes your hand and leads you into the darkness down a narrow stairway. She gets too far ahead. She's gone. You're alone. Oh, we did it. Beat the sound. The phone is ringing. Hello? Hi, honey. Hi, baby. How is everything? It's fine. The kids miss you. Tell them I'll be back before they know it. Make sure you bring something home for them. I found some fossilized rocks in the horse ride up here. Just happened to rest by a lake, and there they were. It'll be perfect. How's the job? It's fantastic. Can't wait to bring you guys along in the future. Maybe this summer. Is that allowed? Not really, but all the guys do it. Family trip once a year. I get so nervous in the woods. Are you being careful? What have you known me not to be careful? Jim, I'm serious. You're all alone out there. No help for miles. Damn, the phone's dying. Honey, are you there? Shit. It's dead. Well, fucking charge it. How the fuck do you guys have a fucking satellite phone but no charger for it? Fossilized rocks. I don't really need this flashlight yet. Uh-oh. Shit's broke. Well, look does something. Like, why would look start it over? Yeah, Wes. Help, help, help. Trapped in the dark. No food, water. Send help. Ganort? Nah, none of them looked. Try look again. Just look, period. Window? Can't go to bed yet. I still have to stay and watch for a few more hours. Can I not look at the window from here? Gotta go outside. How about pick up the rifle? I vaguely remember all of this from another version of this game. Someone threw a rock up here? I'll pick it up. Wouldn't that kind of like creep you out a little bit? It smells smoke. Get the gun. Yeah, this is where it ended last time. Because it actually gets lit on fire, doesn't it? The tower's on fire. Shit. Run into it. Go, go, go. It's the radio. Help me! Help me! Is anyone there? I'm in the ranger tower. It's jammed. Not now. Oh, God, it must have been a bad dream. Wait, why am I outside now? What the fuck? Is that supposed to happen, or is that like part of the dream? That was bizarre. It was like he woke up and then he was just outside. I dozed off. Better check that everything's okay. Hello, is anyone there? It's like he's like definitely dreaming still. No, the radio. Hello? Hi, yes, I'm here. Are you a park ranger? Yes, I'm in charge of emergencies in this area of the park. Okay, well, I know this probably sounds dumb, like I'm probably being overly paranoid, but I think there's somebody watching us in the woods by our campsite. What's your location? Hold on. 34 degrees north, 118 degrees west. Okay, I think I saw your campfire. I'm not too far away, maybe about 2 miles. How many people are you with? There are 3 of us. We keep hearing things in the woods. I think somebody's there. Maybe a bear? No, we heard a voice. It sounded like a pig, but not an actual pig, like someone mimicking a pig. Wait. How does somebody sound like a pig? I don't know if that makes sense. Also, Glitch Queen, thank you for that raid. What's up? Hope you're doing well. It sounds like you guys are spooked, but it's highly, highly unlikely that anybody's out there. The park's pretty empty this time of the year. Is there anything you could do? Can you check it out for us? I'll come by and check it out if you think that'll make you feel better. Okay, thanks. Please hurry. I'm on my way. The approximate location of the camp's marked on your map. If you need to look at the map, press N. Let me take that gun, though. The gun's gone. I swear there was a rifle here. Yeah, we're in the dream. This is all part of the simulation. It's going down hard out there. I better put my raincoat on. Got a poncho? Sick. Yeah, that's totally Deadly Premonition poncho physics. It's just like a sheet. Garbage bag. I mean, I guess if they were just like oinking, but I don't know. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that person sounds like a pig. Like, I don't. Yeah, they were making pig noises. It was weird. Like, that makes more sense. Seaside, thanks for the host, dude. What's going on? Look at the generator. Still bumping. I like how there's like a little bit of rain coming in through the shed. Also, more gas. Probably break the game if I tried to pick that up. Do I have an actual inventory? This is a map. Big Marsh Pond. Little Marsh Pond. Does this say Nipple Top Mountain? Nice. Maybe I should take the gas. I don't know. No. Over at old Nipple Top Mountain. Oh, hell yeah. Some nice atmosphere. I like this. Path? What the fuck is this? I just like the music a lot. The camera movement's nice for this area too, like walking down this path. It's pretty cinematic. Yeah, it's Red Dead now. Got that Akira Toriyama, or Kiri Toriyama. Akira Yamaoka. It's like piano happening. Speaking of Yamaoka, apparently Konami commented on those rumors the other day. The Silent Hill stuff. And they're like, what? Basically. Which is what a PR person would say, though, in that situation, so I don't know. I don't know if that actually means anything definitively or not. But it sounds like they definitely don't plan on selling Silent Hill. I don't know. Assumedly, we won't hear anything for a few fucking... It's like everything's stopped right now anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think there'll be too much news on some of those fronts. For the next few months, at least. Yeah, right. Time to release another pachinko machine. You know what? I still have to play the other game that Papa Combo did last year that's like more of a survival horror, The Glass Staircase. I only played the first half in the demo. That's what this reminds me of, too. Yeah, Story's been posting more pictures of The Good Life, too. I saw him post a bunch of stuff of The Good Life with the pro tag, like, being a different animal and, like, riding a sheep or something. Hey, The Glass Staircase is cool. It's a picnic basket. This is a Yogi Bear reference. An empty picnic basket. I wonder if there's a bear around. I mean, we're nowhere near the camp. This feels like a trick. Something was in there. I like this, though. This atmosphere is nice. I really do like this. Like, wandering into, like, an abandoned cabin in the woods. Because you thought you saw something. Like, I like that aesthetic. Like, the slow burn of it. I do like it. I like that we're not immediately being chased by a jump scare. Which I'm pretty sure is going to happen, but... A wooden toy flute? Did a child drop it? Why can I not, like, pick anything up? The gun was just gone, though. Oh, okay. This is good. A goat skull and a satanic graffiti. Some kids must have had a good time scaring people out here. Oh! No. There's the sound of, like, someone, like, opening a sleeping bag? The fuck was that? I like the slow burn of this. Like, nothing chasing me yet. That's when it kind of loses it for me sometimes. Oh, you think that was a pig squeal? It's just a cliff. Wonder if you could walk off this. It seems like you didn't even have to walk over there. There's just like some good tension building. Yeah, Nut Massacre is great. I really liked the, what was it? What was the game last year that he put out? Why can't I remember the name of it now? Where you're exploring the hospital, the abandoned mental hospital. That one was really good too. The atmosphere building in that one was really nice. I think they do a really good job of building that tension up in these games. I wasn't super into the like computer game part, but this whole bit has been neat. I like this. Yeah, that one was great. You're just like walking through the abandoned hospital, nothing chasing you. Just like fucking thick, creepy atmosphere. See, that's the thing, though, with a lot of horror, like, people lump everything together, like, slasher movies and, like, you know, like, gore exploitation movies and stuff like that. And trauma films and stuff, which I do like trauma, but, like, a lot of that stuff I'm not really into. Like, I don't even really like Saw that much. Hostel, shit like that. That's not my kind of horror. I like more slow burn, ghosts, supernatural kind of stuff, not jump scares. I think jump scares are fine if they're earned. Like, you gotta earn the jump scare, you know what I mean? You ever heard of Mount Misery on Long Island? It's a pretty interesting place. No, I've never heard of that. Yeah, they definitely can be used well, but I think they have to be earned. Like, you gotta sprinkle them in the right way. Unless it's like all-out jump scare game. I think that can be done right, too, though. Like some grindhouse shit. Like Get Out of the House, the other puppet combo game, or Stay Out of the House. Like, I feel like that jump scares are fine in a game like that. Because you're expecting it, kind of. What the hell is this, a backpack? A bag. Did someone drop this? I mean, yes. The Last of Us video? Oh, yeah, that was a while ago. I have a bunch of stuff queued up for YouTube. I have to be working on a bunch of new videos to go up. For the full stream stuff, I mean. Rain stopped. Mount Misery has a lot of paranormal stuff and messed up murders, including a creepy rundown asylum. It's on Long Island. Not really that far away from here. Also, demons. Thank you for gifting a sub to Turkey. Like the scene where the chick gets her hand caught in the box of the syringes and Saw. Yeah, I mean, the first few Saws, I don't mind, honestly. Like, the first Saw, I think, is an important movie. But, like, I just think over and over and over again, like, that kind of stuff is not interesting to me. Like, or you have to be in the mood for it, I guess. I don't know. But then there's some dumb 80s movies, like Chopping Mall or something like that, which I think are cool. But some of them are just not my thing. Something over there. There's something in both directions, it looks like. Yeah, The Lighthouse was my favorite movie last year. You know what's a really cool movie? As far as that goes, Lake Mungo. Or is it Mungo Lake? Oh shit, demons. Thank you for gifting a bunch of subs. Fucking Spider Dick got one of those subs. Appreciate it, dude. That was really nice of you. A shirt. What is it doing here? I'm gonna go check out the other thing. There's like another thing back there. Where's the static sound coming from in the right ear? A wet, dirty dress. How could someone lose a dress? Spider Dick Chronicles is one of the funniest names you could think of. Yeah. I always love seeing that name. Yeah, thanks again, Demons. That was really nice of you. Appreciate it. Glad that you enjoy those YouTube videos. I have a bunch of stuff I've been working on editing too. Like, just have to get finished. I have like 3 videos that would go onto my main channel that are just kind of like funny and stupid, I think, that I like put editing into, which I'd like to put more time into, but I wonder if you're supposed to get lost here. Like that Henry Bishop game from a few months ago. I'm sure some of you remember. How fucking ridiculous it was. I started making a video for that. That's almost done. I just need to, put some polish on it. I have like a really like neat idea for a Tarkov video I've been working on too, but I've been like losing motivation for that one. Because Tarkov has been like fucked up lately. There's the campsite. Hello, Ranger Service. Anyone there? Punish Venom Snake with the poncho. What's going on here? I better check the tents. Yeah, I have plenty of stuff to put on the full stream channel still too. I just like to do the thumbnails and stuff. Sometimes it all holds me up a little bit. Like just uploading things isn't that hard. I like to cut out the intro, the outro, and then like to cut the games up, you know, obviously by game, unless it's like it came from itch night or something like that. And the only thing that holds me up is sometimes I like to do all the thumbnails like pretty nicely, so. Someone dropped a flashlight. See if the rain put out the fire. I actually just took all the hard drives out of all my old laptops from like the past 10 years. I don't know if anyone else has like bad luck with laptops like that. Like my original laptop from college obviously died years ago. And then another one I bought a few years ago died, you know, a couple years ago. I just took the hard drives out of those and turned those into like storage for old streams. Finally, because I ran out of space on everything else. Open the tent. Tent splattered with blood. Been thinking about that itch game where you're in a western ghost town, the ghost like danced and played music while it ran at you. Oh shit, I do remember that. That was not that long ago. It's empty. Somebody left their radio. Turn off the radio. It's annoying. Yeah, hard drives are super cheap, but if you have some laying around that are not being used, why not just convert them over to be used for storage? Plus, I'd like to have 2 copies of everything. Like, one stored away, backed up on a computer, on my hard drive somewhere, and then one, like, you know, on the actual computer. I left the radio. I think I just heard somebody. Well, they're dead. I think you're supposed to check them like this from right to left. Then you would end on this one. Be like, oh my god, there's blood. Hello? Why does that sound so familiar? I'm coming, where are you? It's gonna be recording. A lost teddy bear? Oh, is this stay out of the house? I think it is. Or is it another house? Oh, there's just a skeleton. He looks familiar. He looks like one of his other characters. Hot dog. No. Yeah, it's just basically stay out of the house. Oh no, it's the Power Drill Massacre guy. Are you supposed to be able to like break out? And God shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes. Of course it had to end like that. It's just the sound of you being power drilled. Yeah, I think that's what's supposed. There's only one ending to the game, they said. I'll turn that down. Look for me. Look, the Vidyabum. It's me. I made it. I made this. Yeet Gamer. Honestly, if they made that a little bit longer, I think that really could have been cool. It was decent. It was decent enough. Can you hear? Is that Tiny Tim also being played? Yeah, there's a bunch of streamers in there. Skintine. Yo, Oingo Boingo. Just want to see if there's something after the credits, maybe. Nope. It just closes the desktop.